On February 12, 2025, images surfaced on social media, particularly from the account louicheng_HK on X, formerly Twitter, showing that the second Type 054B frigate of the People's Liberation Army Navy, PLAN, is undergoing sea trials. This development highlights China's continued progress in naval expansion and technological advancements, reinforcing its position as a leading maritime power. The new Type 054B of the Chinese Navy, PLAN, People's Liberation Army Navy, represents a major upgrade over its predecessor, the Type 054A. While the Type 054A is known for its medium-range air defense capabilities, including the Type 382 radar and HHQ-16 missiles, the newer Type 054B integrates several significant improvements. It is larger, with an estimated displacement of around 6,000 tons compared to the 4,000-ton Type 054A. The new design introduces enhanced stealth characteristics, improved radar and sensor systems, and likely a more advanced integrated combat system. These upgrades suggest a broader operational role, potentially improving anti-air, anti-submarine and surface warfare capabilities. Sea trials mark a crucial stage in the ship's development, allowing engineers and naval experts to test the vessel in real-world conditions. The performance of propulsion systems, weapons integration, and electronic warfare systems are assessed to ensure the ship meets operational standards before being commissioned into service. The sighting of the second Type 054B undergoing sea trials indicates that China is accelerating the production and deployment of these new frigates, likely aiming to bolster its fleet amid rising regional tensions and maritime security concerns. China's naval expansion has been nothing short of transformative in recent years, particularly when compared to other global naval powers such as the United States. The commissioning of the Type 054B frigates is part of a broader naval modernization effort that has seen China surpass the U.S. in the number of combat-ready vessels. As of 2024, the PLAN had already exceeded 370 warships, a number projected to reach 400 by the late 2020s. Meanwhile, the U.S. Navy has struggled to maintain a fleet size above 290 ships, largely due to budgetary constraints, shipbuilding delays, and workforce shortages. Despite this numerical advantage, the U.S. Navy still retains a technological edge. The American fleet possesses superior aircraft carriers, nuclear submarines, and advanced integrated warfare systems. The U.S. has also been investing heavily in next-generation naval capabilities, including unmanned surface vessels, hypersonic weapons, and electronic warfare systems. However, China is rapidly closing the gap. The development of the Type 054B, alongside larger projects like the Fujian aircraft carrier, demonstrates Beijing's ambitions to secure regional dominance and expand its blue water capabilities. Beyond the U.S., other global navies are also modernizing, but at a much slower pace. Economic sanctions and industrial limitations have hindered Russia's naval development, preventing large-scale shipbuilding projects. India has been steadily expanding its fleet with a focus on aircraft carriers and destroyers, but its shipbuilding capacity remains far behind China's. Meanwhile, European navies, such as those of the UK, France, and Germany, have prioritized high-end but limited naval programs, focusing on advanced technology rather than fleet size. One of China's greatest advantages in naval expansion is its industrial base. The country's shipbuilding industry dominates the global market, accounting for the vast majority of commercial and military ship orders. Backed by state-led initiatives, China's shipyards operate at an unmatched pace, enabling the mass production of warships with high efficiency. In contrast, the U.S. faces significant challenges in shipbuilding due to logistical constraints, labor shortages, and rising costs. The few American shipyards capable of building major warships operate at a much slower pace compared to China's extensive infrastructure. As a result, while China can rapidly commission new vessels like the Type 054B, the U.S. Navy struggles with delays in programs such as the DDG-X next-generation destroyer and the Virginia-class submarines. The increasing demand for warships, along with rising production costs, has also led to a reported increase in prices. Reflecting the high strategic value and technological advancements of these new generation vessels. However, with a state-controlled defense industry and lower production costs, China can afford to maintain its shipbuilding momentum far more efficiently than its Western counterparts. The deployment of the Type 054B frigates highlights a key shift in China's naval strategy. These ships will likely play a vital role in fleet defense, escorting aircraft carriers and amphibious assault ships while also being capable of independent operations. Their advanced capabilities make them a formidable addition to the PLAN, particularly in contested waters such as the South China Sea and the Taiwan Strait. With the Type 054B and other warships rapidly joining the PLAN's ranks, China is positioning itself to challenge traditional maritime powers and project naval strength beyond the Indo-Pacific. The increasing number of modernized Chinese warships raises concerns for U.S. and allied forces in the region as the balance of power at sea continues to shift. If current trends persist, the PLAN will not only dominate the regional seas but could also rival the U.S. Navy on a global scale by the 2030s. This rapid naval expansion, combined with advancements in missile technology, electronic warfare, and naval aviation, ensures that China will remain a central player in shaping the future of maritime security worldwide.